that's what's up, and it's good to try the new things. Now, after that, I mean, well, not even after. It's been, in and out, when it comes to music. You did Champion, and then you also have been doing short films. So there was a few that I looked at. One I didn't see. I've seen clips of it. Was Hero. Then
Right.
you have also Because I Have to, where you were like a coach and a dad. You were hardcore in that. But the one that got me was Blood and Water, and you played a detective, Steven McIntyre. Is that the name?
Yeah, I pulled it off. This here, Steven McIntyre.
That was
Boy, Steve.
That was an interesting role. You played an interrogating detective,
Yeah.
and what it reminded me of. Remember in Menace to Society, the whole look of the dark feel of an interrogation room when
Yeah.
Bill Duke had Kane in the interrogation room, like, and it's just the questioning of how it's done.
It's just us now, Haley. I get it. I do. Older, more popular kids invite you out. Something bad happens to your friend. And where they headed? Duke, right? Yeah? They wouldn't want to ruin their futures. Everyone knows you would get a lesser sentence because you're a minor. Haley, I want to help you, but I can't if you don't tell me the truth.
The EMTs wouldn't let me see her. You know how she is.
She was submerged for quite some time. Haley, it was a miracle that they were able to get her heart going again.
She's alive.
Yeah.
What are my options?
Well, you can sign this to confirm your official statement. Or you can leave.
Yeah.
Like, was that like a little bit of an influence behind that character? Or
know
how did you get into that mode?
They hit me with some influences. I couldn't say what they were because I've done a few projects since that one, but getting into that character, it was... Which one was the biggest influence? I couldn't even say, honestly. I don't know what drove me to go in that style, but you find it. You find that sound and the character. I know what I like to do is just give these characters their own life, their own style. I'm left-handed, and I always say the first thing I would try and do is give somebody something different that I'm not. And so the character in the little shot you see, he's always writing with his right hand. I cannot write with anything, so you couldn't see what I was writing, but it's small things to say, how is he different? How does he live his life? What has he done? And what has he experienced? And to me, that detective, he had seen enough to not see anything, to not feel any specific way about this particular case, but he also understood the empathy that he needed to show to get the girl to agree with him, to understand where he was coming from, or at least to feel comfortable enough to hit him up down the road.
Right, because the film is called Blood and Water,
Yeah.
and it was very interesting because it was those type of movie where you all movies do this in a sense, but the way they were revealing all the details of what happened, but I think I'm still kind of not clear. What did the girl do? Did she kill somebody in a boating accident, or is that supposed to be left up to us to figure it out?
No, so the girl, she was on the boat. Her brother was on the boat. Her friend was on the boat. Another girl was on the boat. That was her friend. her friend fell off the boat, and due to the situation, if I remember right, they weren't supposed to have the boat anyways. It was their father's, and so they had taken the boat. A girl fell off the boat. She got injured in the water. Paramedics had to come. They all tried to get away with and hide it. But the older brother and the family wanted to put the situation on her because she was a minor and she wouldn't be hit with so much backlash.
That's why she was getting so much pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, why are they all on her? But then they're mentioning the brother. But it was kind of weird to me. I'm like, well, what happened?
Yeah, I guess that's my fault. I wasn't a good storyteller. I wasn't a good actor. I should have laid it. I should have looked the camera in the eyes and said, "This is the case." No, I think maybe with short films, it's tricky like that. You have to try and tell a solid story in a small amount of time. Maybe we could have said something here or there to flesh it out more, but I think overall the story itself, they did so good. I love what they brought. What we put down, so I'm sorry that it wasn't exactly translated, but watch it again, you'll understand.
I'll definitely give it.
You gotta give it a few watches.
I'll give it a few times.